Welcome back, everybody. It is your host, Captain Scratch, and we are live. Thank you very much. Welcome back, my friends, fans, followers, family, and especially my members. Welcome to this special Friday night edition of Captain Scratch doing Florida Lottery Scratch-Off tickets. All right. Yes, as you know, I had to work last night, so we had to reschedule our live stream for tonight. And promises to be fun with this brand new book of triple red sevens. Let me say hello to everyone in the chat. There's my awesome scorekeeper, Terry Knippen with the hard K. Michael Jordan, thank you guys for the good luck. Yes, it is a 50-50 split between me and Boomers. Money Mike is in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Laura Kessler is here. Hey, Laura. Leanne Stratton, welcome back, everybody. Granite State is in the house. What's going on, Granite State? How you doing, brother? Good luck with your group tomorrow. I don't know if it's open for everybody, but if you are wanting to get into Granite State's group book tomorrow, I don't know if he's filled up all the spots, but he was looking for some more people. Shoot Granite State an email. Please drop your email if you're still looking for people, Granite State. All right, Carolina Scratch Girls in the house. What's up, my brother? Boomers, 50-50 split on this $300 gamble tonight. Bad Bass Scratching is in the house. Yeah, a little fun on Friday night. Good stuff. Everyone's saying hello. All right. Invisible Man is in the house. Mr. P.O., Cheeky Fox, Tater King. All right. Sorry if I skipped over some names. It kind of just jumps around once the stream gets going. All right, guys. Brand new ticket just came out on Monday. Hey, Sienna Reese is in the house. How you doing, Sienna? Monaco Flores. This is my first book of the new ticket. First book of the new ticket. Technically, I still have not even won on this ticket because when we did a preview of these tickets on Monday, this ticket did not yield any winners. So I'm looking forward to getting my first win on this guy here. So overall odds on this ticket are 1 in 3.92, which means we should get approximately 15.31 wins. Let's get these ripped up and start scratching. All right. I'll continue to say hello to everyone as they pop in. There's Granite State says, yes, thanks. I can do a couple more group mix. It's at $240 right now, but bought enough tickets to accommodate 2 more people, $30 buy-in. Okay. So that looks like it would be about a 10% cut. Is that right, Granite State? Hey, Miss Scratch Happy. Good to see you. Believe that if my math is right, that should be right. Patty Loves Stitch, aka Patty Spence 3873. Yep, max of 10 in the group. Oh, I would not want to try and manage a group with that many people in it. I do have multiple groups, but they're smaller groups, and smaller groups are easier to manage, in my opinion. Plus, if you hit big, I don't have to split $1 million with 10 people. Splitting $1 million with 3 people or 4 people isn't quite as bad. That would just be kind of crappy to have to split $1 million after a lump sum payout in taxes with 10 people. You're hardly walking away with anything. I really loved me and Nancy D's 50-50 split that we were doing forever. Me and her raked in a lot of profit. We got our butts kicked from time to time too, but it's nice when you hit a nice big amount and you only have to split it with 1 or 2 other people. But I love my groups. We got our Sunday group with Carolina Scratch Girl and Terry Knippen. And then we have our Monday group with the usual suspects. Hopefully everyone had a good work week. Dropped my $50 ticket Friday video this morning and got roasted, of course, as many of you already know. We got 52 people in the house already as we get this book ready to go. Make sure you guys are whacking that like for luck, please. What's up? It's Cal. Thank you for the good luck. Crystallize, thank you also for the good luck. Appreciate it. One Scratching Sister, welcome in. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. It's got 60 tickets tonight. $65 tickets. It's a $300 gamble. We are about ready to get these going. Almost done. That's 56, 57, 58, and black box 59. Here we go. Guaranteed we got some winners in here tonight. Couldn't believe it. On Monday, we did 6 of these in a row. I still don't even know what a winner looks like. There we go. Black box 000, all the way to black box 59. The lovely triple red 7s, brand new $5 book. We're looking for the red 7, the red double 7, and the red triple 7 for instant win, double win, and triple win, respectively. Top prize of $1 million, all of which are available. And again, the odds are 1 in 3.92 right here. Lump sum payout is $584,000, and then they're going to tax the shit out of that. So I think that's enough talking. Let's get scratching. All right. Is my boy Tower in the chat yet? I popped in on his live earlier. If Tower's here, I'll start with his coin. Let's just start with Tower's coin anyway. We got a little black box special. All right, good luck to me and Boomers. Let me bring this down just a hair so we can see it better. All right, I think that looks good. Thank you for the good luck, Peggy. Thank you all again for being here, subscribing, and whacking the like. All right, good luck to us. Here we go. 28, 18, 2, 5, and 11. 26, again, looking for red 7s. I don't know if there's a black 7 or if all the 7s are going to be red. I guess we'll find out at some point in time throughout this book. 26, 8, 31, and 4 don't match. How about a 24? No dice. What's up, Hicks? Hicks is in the house. 25, 6, and 23. Baker's dozen, 13, and then a double deuce. Nothing yet. 1, 9, and 30. No matches. 34 and a 10. Starting off with a black box loser. All right. Ticket 001. I think it's neat that there's actually red numbers throughout the whole ticket. Even the ticket numbers have red numbers in there. All right, let's symbol hunt this one. We're looking for 7s, red 7s specifically, and plural, hopefully. All right, no red 7s. Don't see any black 7s either. There's a deuce. No deuce. 24. Let me know if you guys see dupes. Okay. Dupes are going to be an indication of an instant win. A 5, 4, and 18. My goodness. This ticket is not being nice to me. That's 8 losers, including the 6 on Monday. What's up, Georgia? Welcome in. Thank you, everybody. Billy Bojangles is in the house. I want to say, Billy, you won a coin on Sunday, didn't you? Did that coin show up yet? They all got picked up on Monday. Come on, show us some 7s. Yeah, we had our awesome 15,000 subscriber extravaganza. It was absolutely awesome. What's up, Katie Lorraine is in the house. All right, 5. Can we get a winner? We need a little icebreaker. 5, 2, and 4. We need 1 and 6. I was going to say they're probably going to give us 3 next. And then 33. Holy smokes, we're getting cooked. Oh, it did show up. Good to know, Billy. Good to know. Good stuff. They all went at the same time in one bundled up package. 7 coins. All right, congratulations on that coin win. All right, ticket number 3, looking for our first win. We might have a hat trick ticket if we can get a 3 downstairs. We got a 3 up here and a 3 down there. 13. 29. Holy smokes. Thank you, Jacob Stanley. Outstanding. Huge shout out, Jacob Stanley, $10 super chat. Wishing claimers your way. We will take as many as we can. Our last claimer was on June 1st, so a little bit of a dry spell here at Captain Scratch headquarters. A little dry. Sweet 16, thank you again for that super chat. Very generous of you. Very awesome indeed. Appreciate that. All right, come on, ticket 3. 32 and 21. You guys keep an eye out if I miss something now. It's likely with these different colored numbers. Gets my radar off kilter. 18 and a 9er. Nothing yet. Holy smokes. Double deuce. 19, and how about a cash corner? A 14. My goodness. Nothing but losers. Well, as long as we get a $1 million winner, I don't care what the odds are. All right, here we go. Ticket number 4. Tower, if this one doesn't win, buddy, I just got to swap coins. All right, come on, show us some 7s. Look, they gave us 30, 32, 33. They'll give us 31 up top. Oh, we got double 7s, guys. We got some double 7s. All right, we're going to win double the prize on this one. I had to threaten it. That's what I got to start doing. You guys saw what happened on Monday, didn't you? I was talking shit to that $50 ticket, and it threw up $500 all over my studio. It was awesome. All right, so we got double 7s. We got double 3s. Let's see if we can get a match to go with that double 7. Finally, our first win on this ticket. There we go. Channel members throwing up those pay me emojis. If you guys want those pay me emojis, interactive emojis, the WTFs, consider hitting that join tab. There's also a link in the description in case for those of you that have iPhones and you don't have the dollar symbol or whatever it is. I don't have an iPhone, so I don't know. It's in the description now. I've got a link in the description for channel members if you want to become a channel member. All right, double 7s. What do we have? Can we get some big zeros? All right, that's a $10 winner, and we are finally on the board. All right, 004 for $10. All right. How you doing, Ann Parent? Good to see you. CPL 9672 is in the house. I believe that's Sergeant C. Could be wrong. 005. Yep, there we go. We're finally on the board. Thank you, Terry. All right, let's see if we can go back to back. We'll give Tower a chance to go back to back before we swap out coins. All right. No indication of an instant win. Draxus, hello, just wanted to let you all know that it's that time again. If you're watching, you're liking, so please double tap that screen for our awesome host. Thank you, Draxus. Very awesome. Yeah, this is a vertical live, so you can double tap the screen to like it. The likes bring luck, and we need as much luck as we can get with this Florida lottery. How about a 5? 14. I'm also wondering when you get a match if the colors have to match or if the colors are going to match. Like if I get a black 4 and a red 4 or something like that. Nothing on 005. All right. Thank you, Tower Scratcher, finding us our first 7 multiplier. All right. Here we go. He's a 50-50 split. This is my buddy Boomers right here. That's his lucky Florida or Georgia lottery scratch tool. Let's see if he can find us a win. Oh, good stuff, Ann. Got a new laptop running great. All right, come on. Yeah, I haven't read anything to see if the colored numbers are of any significance. 10. We're going to be doing this book again on Sunday at 11 a.m. And we're also going to have a $300 mix to go with it. So we got a little bit of book action and some mix. It's going to be with Carolina Scratch Girl and Terry Knippen. They both have a 25% vested interest in that live stream. So that's going to be coming this Sunday at 11 a.m. with, of course, as always, appreciation giveaways. So make sure your bell notifications are set to all. You can join us on Sunday and have a chance to win some money. Numbers don't matter. Thanks, Quentin. Appreciate that. All right. Look at that. 1, 2, 4, and 5. They're going to give us 3 for sure. I'll bet my bottom dollar. There's a couple 3s there. 21 for a red blackjack. Baker's dozen. A reverse baker's dozen. There's a 6 to go with that long stretch. We'll get a 3 as well. 19 and a single dozen. Sweet 16. 29 and a single 9. Come on, ticket. Starting out kind of slow. Yeah, it does throw me off too, Miss Scratch Happy, for sure. 23 and a 28. A single 8. 18, and watch, it's going to be a 3. Nope. Wow, they didn't give us 3. How surprising. Why vertical? Chat covers the ticket. Am I holding it too low, guys? I can make an adjustment real quick. All right. That should work. Vertical just, you know, tends to bring more people in with the different variations of social media coverage that it gets. It'll pop up in different feeds, and holy sheep shit, guys. We got our first 777. 777. That's going to be 3 times the prize. Let's see if we can get some more 7s on this one. All right. Come on, more 7s. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, guys. This one could be pretty decent. We got 2 triples and a double. Now it sounds like we're talking baseball. Triple doubles. Holy smokes. Give us more. All right. We got another double 7 in the cash corner, guys. Holy smokes. This might be a payday. That's right, Cal. Holy crap. Look at all those 7s. That looks sexy right there. Ticket number 8 with Boomer's coin. Let's see if we have some matches also. 13. Dyslexic 31. 18. I have to get ready to do some math here, doubling and tripling stuff. 23. Thank you, Jacob. $5 super chat. Let's go. There we go. An 8 and then a deuce. So just 7s. No number matches. What do we have? Come on, let's get some big zeros, guys. Florida headquarters time. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we'll go with this one. Ho-ho, that's 20. 30, 40. This looks like a hundo to me. There we go. Triple 10 is 30. Triple 10 is 30. 2 double 10s. That is $100 winner. Can I get a hallelujah? I got a fever and the only prescription is some cowbell. $100 winner on ticket 008. There we go, boomers. That's going to help. That's going to help indeed. Not quite lottery headquarters, but holy smokes, that's pretty decent right there. I like that combo, guys. Oh, yeah. There we go. Let's keep that up. Nice $100 winner on a $5 ticket. Kind of rare, but we want more. We want more for sure. So we got $110 on the board, and we've already got a third of our money back. There we go. All right, let's go back to back, boomers. That was a nice one. That was a nice little payday, if I do say so myself. And we actually got that before we could get to 100 likes. So thank you very much. Man, imagine what we're going to get once we get over 100 likes. Smack it, guys. All right, big money. Let's keep going back to back. 19. Granite State's lucky number, not there. 10. Uno. 5 and 6. Not going back to back. That is a loser. Boomers finding the biggest win of the day so far. Granted, there's only been 2 wins, but at least we got a little triple digit. Yeah, that's right, City of Peace. $1 million paycheck. Bring on the yacht. All right, come on. Big money. Show us some more 7s. We actually haven't even gotten a single 7 yet. We've got nothing but double 7s and triple 7s, so that's good. All right. 14. Still haven't matched a number yet. It's all been 7s. 9. 31. That's a dirty one. Doesn't match. 13. And a dirty 30. That number never matches. That is a loser. Oh, I hope you're right, Denise. That would be fantastic. Boomers, good job finding us a nice $100 banger. All right, ticket number 11 rolls around. So we got to roll out our Gamblicious coin. I got to meet her last week. It was absolutely awesome. Let's see if Gamblicious Eagle can land here on ticket number 11. Come on, big money, no whammies. Let's go. Show us some more 7s. Good stuff, boomers. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him as well. A link to his channel is in the description right underneath the join link. He loves playing the big tickets like yours truly here. I'm looking for prizes of $1 million or more, so low boys aren't going to cut it over here. All right, nothing on ticket 11. No eagle landing this time. All right. Ticket number 12. Going all the way to Black Box 59. Got the entire book. This book and the next 5 books that we scratch, all purchased on opening day. So, hey, Monique, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. All right, 323 people watching. If you guys could, do me a favor, double tap that screen. Give us a like for good luck, please. Already got a nice $100 winner under our belt. Looking for more money. What's up, FPH? Florida Profit Hunter in the house. Double deuce. 32. Don't let me miss anything, guys. Look at that. We got 31 and 33. Then they dropped a deuce on our ticket. 23. These numbers are kind of getting to me. I'll get used to it, though, because we got 5 books of this ticket. All right. Doing the next one on Sunday. And then next Wednesday's episode that I'm going to be dropping is going to be one of those winners only. I'm going to scratch the whole book. I'm going to edit it down to about 20 minutes or less. And we're just going to be able to watch all of the winners. I've done that with a few books before. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Aussie Scratch Life, True Blue. So, yeah, I've done that with a few books in the past. They seem to do pretty well. People like them. Fast forward through all the losers. Put a little tally at the bottom. So I'm going to do that with this book, and that's going to drop Wednesday morning at 7 a.m. So look forward to that, guys. I'll be looking forward to another win here. 13's another loser. Holy smokes. Where you at, Gamblelicious? I'm using your coin. We got a 32? I see a couple people saying 32. Holy smokes, we do have a 32. Good eyes, guys. Good eyes. It's that red. I'm not used to seeing the red. All right, what do we have? That's our first WTF of the night. WTF $5 holla. 013. Good catch, folks. I would have caught it while scanning. Of course, I scan every ticket, whether it's a winner or a loser. Always scan your tickets. So there's $5. That's going to be a life changer right there. 5 and a WTF. You guys know what that stands for. What the Florida? They can't all be $100 winners, can they? All right, Gamblelicious, let's see if we can go back to back. That's our first number match, and the colors were identical. Oh, and there we go. We are going back to back. Double sevens, guys. Double sevens. Come on, give us more. Give us more. Let's get greedy when it comes to the lottery. That is perfectly acceptable. I say that all the time. It's the only time it's really good to be greedy, when it's you against the lottery. All right, come on, give us a number match as well. 19, 10, 23. Michael Jordan, where are you at? Retired. 20 and 33. No dice, just the double sevens. Come on, give us something bigger than 5. Bigger than 5. Small zeros, and it's another $10 double up, but it's a back-to-back win. 014 hits for $10. Double sevens means double the prize. All right. Can we go back to back to back? Let's see. Jacob, another one. Holy smokes. Thank you very much. Very generous. Got to get back to work. Keep on scratching. Jacob Stanley, thank you very much for those generous super chats, my friend. Thank you very much. Hopefully we will see you on Sunday, and those donations would be able to go to the 50-50 ticket. Anyone that donates on Sunday will get entries on the 50-50 ticket. Get a chance to win $200 if the tickets cooperate. So, all right, this is for back-to-back-to-back wins. Winners on 13, 14. This is ticket 15. Let's go. Good luck to us. 8, 3, 20, 31, and 11. And that ends the streak of Gamblelicious. Thank you very much, Gamblelicious, finding us $15 in wins. A nice double and a WTF. Now, my good old friend, Florida Profit Hunter, Where is he at? He's in the chat. Let's use his coin next and see if he can find us a couple wins here. Actually, he left, didn't he? I think he said he was going to be right back. Let's go to Granite State, and then we'll come back to Florida Profit Hunter. We're coming up to ticket 19 anyway, and that always tends to be lucky. And then when Florida Profit Hunter comes back in the chat, we'll swap to his coin after 19. All right, Granite State, big money. He's got a, look at that, we got a 19 too. He's got his group mix tomorrow, and I think he can take 2 more members. Shoot him an email. Let's get it. Ticket 16, here we go. 10, no match. 32. Yes, we got a 32 in the reverse cash corner, guys. Single match. 2 black 32s. 4, 13, and a red 12. All right, single match 32 is a WTF. I could kind of see it already. What's up, Billy? William Hendricks in the house. We got $5 WTF right there on ticket Sweet 16. 016. We're cooking now. 3 wins out of the last 4 tickets. There's the link. He's going to be live tomorrow at 6 p.m., guys. Granite State Scratcher. Good friend of mine. All right, there's another $5 on the board. Ticket number 17. What's up, Sammy? Welcome in, Sammy. All right, come on. Let's go back to back, Granite State. All right, no 7s, double 7s, or triple 7s. What's up, G&G, Gaming and Gambling? Hey, Melissa Vaughn is in the house. 34, not there, 1 off. Single 3, we got 1 and 2. 4 and 5, 26. 24. And 29. 17 is a loser. No back-to-back. Appreciate everyone being here, smacking that like. We're up over 100, so a round of applause to you guys. Always good to get over 100 likes. Ticket number 18. Let's make some money. Come on, show me some 7s. 7s or some dupes. You know, this ticket's missing a win-all symbol. I wish this ticket had a win-all symbol to go with these 7s. That would have made it just a little bit cooler. 23. I guess if you can still get a win-all, it's just going to have to be a manual win-all instead of a symbol win-all. 23, 6, and 24. Don't see any of them. 33 and 25. No luck on 18. All right, Granite State, ticket number 19. This is your lucky number. Let's see if we can make some money. We got 5 wins on the board so far. The odds say we're going to get 15.31. We'll see. Only thing that matters is if we get that $1 million winner or not. Right, Boomers? Boomers would be happy to meet me in Tallahassee for a huge party. What's up, Kathy Servey? Good to see you. 130 back so far, so it's going to be an above average book thanks to that $100 winner we had on ticket number 8. Come on. 2, 12, and 13 don't match. 32 is a dyslexic 23, and a 29. We had 28 and 30. This one is a 19 loser. All right, good luck tomorrow, Granite State. Hopefully you find something magnanimous. All right. Haven't seen Florida Profit Hunter pop back in, but I said we'd go to his coin. Let's see if he can find us a win here on ticket numero 20. Let's get it, FPH. Let's effing go. That's his trademark saying right there. If you're ever on his channel, whoo, he loves that F word. Oh. All right, good luck. Let's go. 8. We got 9. 1 off. 26. A lot of big numbers down here. No 26, though. 29. We got 28 and 30. A lonely number 1 and a 5. Ticket 20 is a loser. Ticket 21 will win, says Connor Roberts. We'll see. Now that's ticket 21 right here. Let's check it out. Scratching with Florida Profit Hunters coin. Fun guy right there. Makes some pretty good beef jerky. 15. He has 2 channels, actually. The other one is Chef PH. Sweet 16 is a match, guys. Red 16. We have a winner. Winner, winner. Red 25, no dice. A single 9. Make sure it's not a 19. Sweet 16 for the win, though. 28, 11, 33, single 3, and a backwards 13. Check out that bottom row. 1 and 24 for a second match. 2-match special right there. Should rule out the possibility of this being a WTF ticket. Oh, we also got a red 7. Our first red single 7. They've all been double 7s and triple 7s. And then a 19 in the cash corner just to say hello to Granite State one last time. So 4-match special. I'm thinking 5, 10, 15, 20, maybe more. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. I like it. Quadruple up ticket 021 for $20 holla. I like that. Look at all them 7s. Good stuff. Another 20 bucks on the board, please. Terry Hard K. Thank you, FPH, finding us a $20 holla. All right. Ticket 22. Riley Ray wants the price hunt, of course. Let's see if we can do a back-to-back. All right, we'll price hunt for Riley Ray. Look at all those magnanimous prizes. That's the one we want right there, guys. That's the one we want. What's it going to be? A red 28, guys. We need to manifest a red 28. Holy smokes. But whoever said in the chat that 21 was going to be a winner was correct. Look at that. We'll take a 28 or a 20, guys. 28 or a 20. Holy smokes. Looking for 28 and 20. Big money. All right, we're not getting the jackpot on this ticket, folks. No jackpot on this ticket. Can we get $10,000 as the second place prize? Red 10, no dice. How about another 10,000 right here? 18 is missing in action. I would still love to take a nice 500. No, they dropped a deuce on it instead. How about a red 25 for 500? Come on, big money. All right, $200. Double deuce, not there. All right, the rest of them are winnable. 32, one off. A single 3. Granite's 19 for a nifty 50. 33 for 20 bucks. 15 for 20 bucks. And then we got a couple WTF options. 30, that's not going to match. 23 and an 8. So another unsuccessful price hunt. It makes Riley Ray's day when I do a price hunt. All right, ticket 23, guys. Come on, FPH. Find us another win. Where the 7s at? Show me some 7 action. All right, so we got all the... oh, it's all right, Riley. We got all the 7s. We got the single, we got the double, and the triple. That's pretty nice. 1 and 23. 12. 31 and 29. All right, that's a loser. All right, thank you, FPH, for finding us a little bit of money. Now you see her in the chat, the wonderful Melissa Vaughn. I'm going to use her scratch tool next, if I can pick it up. There we go. She sent me that. She's part of our Monday group. Let's see if we can find a little bit of money with Melissa Vaughn. Let's go, Melissa. Show us some 7s. Bam, we got a 7 just like that. How lucky is that? How long have we been live? Approximately, let me see my thing, 35 minutes. 35 minutes, and we are just about halfway done. So we're pretty much on schedule here. We got a single 7 in the upper right-hand corner, so it's going to be a pay me. 33. 23, looking for an extra match to go with that 7. 18, 20, and 32. All right, single 7. It's going to be another WTF, guys. $5 more on the board. 024 for $5 on my score sheet. Another WTF if you guys want to spam the WTF emojis. You know what it stands for. Welcome to Florida, right, Terry? All right, ticket number 25. Show us some more 7s. Oh my gosh, every time I do that with this scratch tool, I get one. We got another 7 back to back, guys. Ticket 24 and 25. I asked for a 7 with Melissa Vaughn's scratch tool, and it gave me one. I may as well just keep this for the rest of the book, and we'll have some profit. There we go. 11. Let's get another match. 7 right there for the instant win. A lonely number 1. 15. 16 and 28. All right. Single match, 7. Something bigger than $5. Not much bigger, but it is. There we go. We'll take a $10 double up. 025 for $10. Now, wouldn't it be ironic, though, if we got $1 million, but it was like a red 12 versus a black 12, and then they said it didn't count? That's why I'm kind of sketchy with these different colored numbers. I could just see the lottery pulling some stuff like that. But so far, it seems like all of the number matches have been identical. They're not going to throw you off like that. All right, let's see if we can go back to back to back. Melissa Vaughn, every time I ask for a 7, you give me one. Can we get some 7s, please? Come on, let's get some more 7s. All right, I was a fool to think it could work every single time. Obviously not going to. What is that little symbol, Becky Bono? I can't tell if that's like a red light or something. What is that symbol? 12. 16. Yeah, I haven't seen a match of 2 different colors yet. 23. Got black 22 and black 24. Single 4 and a 10. Ticket 26 is a loser. Not going back to back to back. Ask for a mill, Captain, no doubt. I've been asking for over 3 years. Oh, it's a red card. I got you. Thank you, Billy. That's a soccer thing. Yes, that is a red card. Makes sense now. Red card for some red 7s. All right, ticket number 27. 27 will be my new lucky number if we can get $1 million on this ticket. Come on, give me $1 million. I promise I will split half of it with boomers. I'm obligated to. Let's go. Come on, big money, no whammies. 6. 31. A single 3. 13 and 18. No matches on ticket 27. That is a loser. Why is it so satisfying to watch, asks The Real Pizza. Well, oops, sorry, I bumped the screen there for a second. It is rather intoxicating, you could say, because you get to see the results without any risk. But we also do some group gambling, so you can minimize the risk and scratch more tickets. And I don't know, it's just kind of it's fun when you get to split large amounts of money with people, because you couldn't possibly do this many tickets without group pooling, you know. And it's fun to watch because you never know what's going to happen. Most of the time you get roasted. But every once in a while you find a really special ticket, and man, does that make things fun. Thank you very much, Melissa Vaughn, for finding us a couple of sevens. Now, gaming and gambling is in the chat right now too, and I just got that awesome coin. Holy smokes, look at this thing, is huge and it's lucky. So let's go gaming and gambling. Thank you for doing a coin swap with me. Let's see if we can get lucky right here on ticket number 29. We got 419 awesome people watching. If you guys could, and you're having a good time, hit that subscribe. If not, at least double tap the screen and like the video for me. Likes bring luck, and we need another big win. We need another big win soon. Ticket 29 is going to mark the halfway point through the book. And we're pretty close to about half money back, if not maybe more. Let me see. Let me scroll up and see Terry's last update. She does my math. Let's see. Yeah, we're over half back. So definitely a great book so far. 22. We're ahead of the money and the odds. So that's a great place to be. And look at that. Single match 8, guys. We got a black 8. So that is great. We got a winner here on ticket 29, which means the front half of the book yielded 9 wins. And a 34 also. Look at that. 2-match special. So we got a black 8 and a black 34. Black 8, black 34. Let's get some more. Pay me, pay me. That's right. All the pay me emojis, channel members. A red 19 and a red 10. All right, 2-match special. 5 and $10 double up on ticket 29. 0 to 9 for $10. We'll take that. We'll take every dollar we can get back from the lottery. 532 people watching now. We're almost at 200 likes, guys. I mean, just saying, can we get there? Can we get there? Yes, I'm live again. I'm live 3 times a week. Now, I'm not normally live on Fridays. This would normally be my Thursday. I'm normally live on Thursday at 7 p.m., not usually Friday at 6 p.m. So we will be back on schedule after tonight. This is just making up because I had a scheduling conflict last night. So I didn't want to deprive all of you fine folks of an awesome live stream. So hopefully we can make a magnanimous Friday here. 34, 14, and 22. 5 and a 4. Nope. Ticket number dirty 30 is a loser. All right. What's up, Brittany? Good to see ya. Yeah, my normal live stream schedule is Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern. These are all Eastern Standard Time for those of you that are watching from different time zones. Sunday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. There's a red 7, guys. Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually do a full book. All right. We have a red 7, so we have a pay me, pay me, pay me. Let's get it. Let's see if we got a match to go with it. 33. Black 33. No. A single 3. That's a lot of 3s right there. 8 would be great. A red 10 and 19. So just a single match 7. Come on, something bigger than a 5. If we could just get another 5, guys, spam those WTF emojis. That's what it is, a single match base win. That is another WTF. 031 hits for another paltry prize of $5. Anytime you get a single match base win or a fake multiplier here at Captain Scratch headquarters, we call that a WTF. It stands for what the Florida? Because we're doing Florida Lottery. What has been your biggest win in 3 years? $5 card. It was the Gold Rush Multiplier, the purple card. We hit for $2,000. It was absolutely magnanimous. But like I say, anytime someone asks that question, is we're constantly trying to break that record. And here we go, guys. Back-to-back win. Ticket number 32 has a red 7. You never know. That could be $1 million under there right now, and we just broke our record. You never know. One ticket away from changing our lives. Or it's just the status quo. You never know. Could be status quo, and they're going to just throw a $5 under there. 11 and 10. 34. Someone's got to win them, so I may as well record it. 20 and a 3. All right. Come on. Big money, no whammies. And it's a $10 double up. Hold back on the WTF, so we doubled our money. All right, 032 is our 11th win for another double up. Lars thinks 34 is going to be a good one. Time will tell. Hopefully 33 is also a good one, in which that means we would have 4 consecutive wins. Going on 3 consecutive wins right here. If we can win on ticket number 33, Gaming and Gambling, that your coin is hot right now. Thank you for the good luck, Allie Champ. Appreciate that. We're at 190 back out of 300. We need to make at least $110 more to make our money back. Can we get some 7s? This would be back-to-back-to-back wins. Come on. Can we get a little bit of back-to-back-to-back action? We got some big zeros in the cash corner, guys. Holy smokes. We'll take that. That would be a claimer. That would also be a new record for the channel. Can we get a deuce? Sweet 16. Can we get a deuce for 2,500? There's a double deuce. We can just get rid of one of them. Different color anyway. 28. Come on. Drop a deuce on this ticket. 5 and 26. Looks like a loser to me. Wow, that one kind of stuttered. All right, thank you, Gaming and Gambling, finding us some back-to-back action. All right, ticket number 34. If you're a scratch channel and I haven't used your coin yet, say something in the chat. Hey, there's Paul Lee. Let's bring this one back to the old school. Yeah, we got a nice hundo on ticket number 8, Paul. It was a 2 double 7s and 2 triple 7s, all with 10s under it for a nice hundo. Biggest win ever, Dundee, is $2,000 on a $5 card. But again, we're going to try and break that record tonight. Paul Lee is in the chat, so we're going to use his old school coin. Hopefully we can bring the thunder. Ticket number 34. Come on. Big money, no whammies. What's up, Braden? Good to see you. 32. Now, we are ahead of the odds and we're ahead of the money, so in all actuality, I should be, and hopefully I'm wrong, because when I'm wrong, we win more money. I should be looking forward to a considerable losing streak. All right. But again, I hope I'm wrong. I'm a scratch channel, but I don't have a coin yet. Well, Scratcher Spot, I guess you're going to have to get one designed. I haven't even used my own coin yet tonight, just giving shout-outs to all my friends. I find that we tend to make a little bit more money when I do that. Love shouting out the other channels, trying to grow the scratch community. Holy smokes, you see all those guys? Holy crap. Spam the chat for a number 4, would you? Holy crap. Can we get a 4, please? And we got to get 200 likes, and let's find a number 4. Holy smokes. We're at 199. There we go. 200 likes. Thank you very much. Man, if we can get a 4 now because we hit 200 likes. Matter of fact, it's Paul Lee's other coin that has my biggest channel win. 2, 28. Come on, give me a 4, damn it. 2 and 28. We need a 4. Oh, there's a 1. 10, and how about a 4? 9er. No dice. Ticket 35 is a big fat flop. All right, we could not manifest that 4. We tried like hell. All right, ticket number 36. Show us some 7s. We haven't had 7s in a little while. Come on, where are the 7s at? All right, so yeah, Paul, if you see 2 triple 7s and 2 double 7s on the same ticket, probably going to be a hundo. 10, 11, 4. Look at that. They gave us 1, 2, 3, and 5. They gave us 4. 34 and an 18. Ticket 36 is another loser. how do you get a scratch channel? Like, how do you get a coin? If you are looking to get one of my coins, which is this one right here, I'll be scratching with it shortly. Shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com. If you have PayPal, then they're only $20, and that will get you $20 US, continental US, and that will get you a tracking number for your shipping. For some reason, I struggled saying that. I was tripping over my words there. All right, ticket 37. We need a big win. Start scratching from right to left. All right, Snickers, I'll try that one on the next ticket. 24. 34. Dirty 30 never matches. A single 3. We got double 3 down there, and then they dropped a deuce in the corner like a filthy animal. You got the 2 triple and 2 double in your book? And was it a hundo, Paul? All right, ticket number 38. Our last win was on ticket 32, so we should be due. Yeah, that's what we got on ticket 8. It was our second win. This one right here. Yeah, triples for 30, triple for 30, double for 20, double for 20. And it was nice to find that on ticket 8. It's nice when you can get a big win early. All right. We're looking for 15, 9, 18, 5, and 28. 33, 12, 29. It was requested that I go right to left. And we'll see if it makes a difference. And a 14, 13 for a baker's dozen, a single 3, 24 and 32, 34. Now, normally I don't like to scratch the cash corner out of sequence, but it is what it is. One off, 26, 215 out of 300 is pretty good, Paul. 6, 8, and 23. It did not make a difference. All right, maybe the baby blue isn't going to come through for us. I'll use Paulie's other coin. Let's break out Mr. Monopoly. Shotgun, Paulie Scratcher. Let's see if we can get a win on ticket 39. All right. Time for some 7s. And bam, there we go. Double 7s. I just had to go back to a regular symbol hunt. We got some double 7 action. About time. All right. 19. Let's see if we got a match to go with those 7s. But you guys can smack those pay me emojis. There we go. 10. We're doing this book again on Sunday at 11 a.m. We're also going to have a $300 mix with that book. All $30 tickets. 7-11-21 lottery tickets. What's that? Real pizza. All right. Double 7s. Come on. Bigger than a 5, please. Bigger than a 5. We'll take $10. That's what it is. Ticket 39 hits for 10. 039 for $10. All right. Paul, your other coin just couldn't get it done for us. This is the luckier one for me. This is the one that I scratched the $2,000 winner with. Holy smokes, did I miss an 8? You guys are awesome. Yeah, we did. Look at that. All right, got it. What do we have? It's going to be a $20. We'll take that, definitely. So let me make an adjustment from 10 to 20. Yeah, those colors are going to throw me off. And we'll change that from 10 to 20, Terry. 12 wins. That one is $20. I got it, Ann. I got it. I got it. You might be lagging a bit. That one came in late. All right. Sorry, folks. The double numbers kind of throwing me off a little bit. All right, ticket number 40. That means we got 20 tickets left, guys. Coming down to the end. All right, let's go back to back. Can we get some more 7s? Are the double colors throwing anyone else off? Throws me off. How do you keep so calm? I do this 3 times a week, Lars. I do it 3 times a week. This is pretty routine for me. Pretty routine. 33. And you want to see something crazy? I'll show you something crazy, guys. Look at what we have under here. Those are all tickets ready to go for the next few live streams. And those are giveaway tickets and $50 Ticket Friday tickets. Yep. But those are going to be going right back into the safe here shortly once I do a little bit of work with them. Yeah, we got a lot of work coming up, guys. We got a lot of work coming up. Could have $1 million winner in there. I'm a big believer of buying opening day books. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Scratch Happy. What do you do to get the giveaway? Braden, make sure you're subscribed and hit the like. Show up on Sundays at 11 a.m. and that's our appreciation giveaway day. People are still throwing up the number 8 from the previous ticket. You guys might want to refresh your screen because you are not live with us, okay? Ticket 40 is a loser. I do appreciation giveaways every Sunday. I do a giveaway ticket for subscribers, a giveaway ticket for channel members. So if you want to increase your odds, hit that join tab. And then we also do a very popular 50-50 ticket. It's a $30 ticket. $2 will get you on the wheel. If you donate 10, you get a bonus entry, and it's a 50-50 split between the channel and the winner, and you can for just a $2 donation. So it's a really fun way that's interactive, and people enjoy it, and we've paid out a lot of money. Ticket number 39, I missed 8. We got it. We got it, Omar Salam. We got it. 14 and 31. 21. 33 and a 5. Nothing on ticket 41. That is a loser. Yeah, Sherry, pretty good book so far. Thank you, Paul. Paul Lee Scratcher for finding us some wins. All right, I'm going to swap to my coin. Again, if you guys are interested in getting a Captain Scratch coin, shoot me an email at therealcapscratch@gmail.com. All right, big money, no whammies. Come on. Come on, Captain Scratch. And I'll use your coin here shortly as well, Sienna. I haven't forgot about you. All right. Sienna was awesome. She gave us some coins to give away in our 15,000 subscriber live stream on Sunday. Thank you again, Sienna, for donating those coins for giveaways. They found some new homes, hopefully scratching claimers with them. All right, nothing on ticket 42. 210 back out of 300. We need to find $90 more to break even, guys. All right, come on, boomers. Big money. What's up, Fanstar? Where's sevens at? Look at that. 23.32 for a nice palindrome there. All right. Big money, no whammies. Come on, deuce. Oh, we got the deuce. This time it's not poo. We got a match. Red 2, red 2. 33. Come on, keep the matches going. Double deuce. Not there. Single deuce only. 34 and a 26. All right, we got a red deuce at the bottom. How do you join? If you go to the description, there is a link. Or you can hit the money symbol and join as a channel member. And there is another WTF, guys. WTF emoji there. 043 for another paltry prize of $5. That is our 13th win of the book. Yeah, that's the smallest prize you can win on a $5 ticket is just getting your money back. All right, let's see if I can go back to back. Ticket 44. And I'm going to use Lisa's coin, too. I haven't forgot about you either, Lisa. All right, come on, big money. We need a match. Let's go back to back. 34. Not there. 32. We got 31 and 33 at the bottom. Y'all don't do free tickets in Florida? Some of the draw games, like the Cash for Life, have free tickets. But the scratch-offs are all monetary prizes. You will not see the word ticket on a Florida lottery scratch-off. That is a loser. I would have already crashed out 20 times. All right. So, Sienna Reese, she's in the chat. Like I said, she gave some of these 2 coins here as giveaways. These ones are mine because they have the number 52 on them. That's my lucky number. Let's see if we can make some money with Sienna Reese. Can we also play or get involved in the game? Yes, my Club Royal. If you're 18 or over, shoot me an email if you're interested in gambling with the group. I will usually have some availability on Sundays. If you have PayPal, we do some invitations. Sometimes I'll put you on a waiting list. But you have to be 18 or older and have PayPal. So if you're interested in gambling with me or one of our groups, shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com for more information, okay? Oh, no, Braden. How'd you break your arm? How did you break your arm, Braden? That's terrible. 5 and Sweet 16. Nothing on ticket 45. That's a loser. All right, ticket number 46. Playing all the way to black box 59. We got 549 awesome people in the chat. If you're enjoying yourself, consider hitting that subscribe for me. That would be fantastic. If you enjoy watching live lottery on YouTube, you've come to the right place, and we just got a nice win with this 7 at the bottom, guys. 7, ka-ching. I got it stuck in a horse gate and broke 2 bones in my forearm. Oh my goodness. Hopefully it was a clean snap and it doesn't require surgery. Just a little adjustment, and drink some milk, buddy. Holy smokes. Hope you feel better soon. All right, 7s at the bottom. Let's see if we have a match to go with it. We got an 8, a deuce. Look at that. 1, 3, and 4. They gave us 2. How about 6? They'll give us 5 now also. 19 and 11. Just the 7s. It's usually $10 or more. Let's see. 5s for $10 on ticket 46. 046 for $10. That is our 14th win. So the odds say we're only going to get 1.31 more. Is this a new thing, watching dudes scratch tickets? How much do you make per live stream on average? Well, it depends on the tickets that we're scratching, to be honest. This is just a $5 book, so it's a $300 gamble. Usually we do more on Mondays and Sundays, but the typical results when you buy a full book, book is about half back. Now, I am a monetized channel, so YouTube does help compensate for some of the losses, but usually we do end up losing money. Every once in a while, we will get some profit. All right. Ticket number 47. Come on, let's see if we can go back to back. And bam, we did. We got another red 7, guys. Back to back with Sienna's coin. I buy them corner store that I'm pretty loyal to, and my favorite Publix, the Pearl Britain Publix here in Florida. So I'm loyal to those 2 spots. There we go, another red 7 for a win. So we have 15 wins and still 12 more tickets to go. I think we're going to beat the odds tonight. There's a deuce in the corner. 34, 32, 8, and a 24. Single red 7. Come on, more than $5. That's another WTF. Typical Florida. Typical. 47. 47 isn't even a matching number, Real Pizza. All right, 047 hits for another paltry prize of $5. WTF. That's right, Bonnie. All right, $5 more on the board. Any more wins that we get now means we beat the odds tonight. We will beat the odds if we can get more wins. All right, here we go. Ticket 48. Trying to go back to back with Sienna Reese's West Virginia lottery coin. Come on, Sienna. Where's the 7s? Give us some more 7s. That's a 2, not a 7. 230 out of 300. Captain, does this ticket pays better than the score of the Scorching Hot ticket. It's too new for me to give you an accurate answer, Riley. Snickers, Terry Knippen right there with the wrench beside her name is posting the score after each win. So we have not broke even yet. We're at 230 back out of 300 with 11 tickets to go. Does it pay better than the Scorching Hot Sevens ticket? It's like comparing apples and oranges. These are $5 tickets. The Scorching Hot Sevens are $10 tickets. So, plus this is the first book that I've scratched since these were just released on Monday. So I don't have enough data, but I really do like the Scorching Hot Sevens quite a bit. All right, that is a loser. Dundee, it's not a disrespectful question at all. Dundee 420 asks, I'm not meaning to be disrespectful, but how much do you usually spend on a book? Now, it depends on the denomination of the ticket. If this were a $50 book, it would be $1,500 because there's 30 $50 tickets in a book. A $30 book, $30 tickets is $900. A $20 book and a $10 book are both $600. A $5 book is $300. So it's a $300 gamble when you buy a full book of $5 tickets. All right, Sienna, let's go. Ticket number 49. Not a Oh, we got a win and we beat the odds, guys. We got a red 7. We got a red 7. I don't think he's saying anything wrong. He's just kind of repeating himself there, Paul. But we beat the odds. This is win number 16. The odds say 15.31, and we still got 10 tickets to go. I think we're going to beat the odds even better. All right, 9. We needed 19. We got a red 7. 24, 10, 6, and 18. So this is an above average book. We beat the odds and we're ahead of the money. Holy smokes. A single match 30. I didn't miss anything, did I? Maybe this could be a 50. Did I miss anything? Single match 30. Let me see if that's a viable prize. And it is. 1 in 150 to get a $30 win. 049 hits for a nice 30. Odds of getting that are 1 in 150, guys. That's a pretty rare win right there. And we got a $100 winner, and that's 1 in 364. So very good right there. That's a nice one. We might come close to breaking even. Sorry, I hit the camera again, guys. I get a little excited. We're at $260. We need $40. $40 for profit. Pretty good book indeed. All right, let's do one more with Sienna since she found us that magnanimous hit. Let's go, Sienna. Lucky Sienna coin. And I'm going to switch to my OG coin. Not much different than my other coin. It just doesn't have the YouTube logo. Nice win, Sienna. 29. Appreciate you sending me that luck. 9er. 4. 6. And 24. Ticket 50 is a loser. All right. Thank you very much, Sienna Reese, for finding us a little bit of money. All right. This is my OG coin. As you can see, the only difference is that it does not have the YouTube logo. I added the YouTube logo when my channel got monetized. Not that I had to be monetized to add the logo. It was just option that I did. How late is it? Right there. It is 7:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here at Captain Scratch headquarters. All right, ticket 51 and 52 I'm going to use with my coin, and then I'm going to finish the book out with True Blue Aussie Scratch Last coin. See if Lisa can find us another win. Braden says go up and down. I don't know what you mean by go up and down. 21, 8, 32, 19, and 11. Nothing on 51. All right, ticket 52. Maybe this is what he means by going up and down. All right, so we'll start out with the winning numbers. 25, 28, 15, and 12. 19, 11, and 21. No, no, and no. 22, 6, and 23. Not there. Go vertical, not horizontal. Like this, Fred? Perhaps. 24, 9, and sweet 16. And no matches yet. Few one-offs. 3, 33, and a 1. Not there. 5, a deuce. Let's give it a lucky knock and see if there's anything in the cash corner on my lucky number. No dice. It is a loser. Oh, let me try my luck one more time with my coin. 53. I'm feeling a 7 on this one, guys. I'm feeling a 7. Either that or it's gas. Nope, it's gas. No 7s. I usually do what I call the snake. I could just kind of go random all around the ticket too. But for time's sake, I usually do a symbol hunt. It's pretty much the quickest way to scratch a ticket. No 2. Come on, 23, where you at? And a 4. All right, looks like 53 is a loser. It's an inside joke with me and a couple of old work buddies. All right, where is my true blue? What's crack-a-lackin'? Australia coin. Symbol hunt is the quickest way. Yeah, I try to not prolong the live streams any longer than have to. Have a little bit of respect for people's time. I don't want to be all dang day. Sometimes the live streams get a little bit longer when we have giveaways and stuff like that, and that's understandable, especially when you want to make sure everybody gets credit for making donations and stuff like that. 22, 15, 34, 3, and 2. This is my good friend Lisa's coin, True Blue Aussie Scratch Life. She's in the chat watching all the way from Perth, Australia. What's up, Mark? Good to see you, buddy. I know I'm not usually live on Friday nights. This was supposed to be a last night stream, but I had a scheduling conflict with work, and I'm not gonna call out of work when if I'm not sick. You know, I don't really call out of work anyway. But come on, give us something in the cash corner, Lisa. An 11, 54 is a loser. That's a negative. Appreciate that, Braden. Thank you very much. I try to be cool. I just kind of I try to be myself. That is one of the key things. If you're a scratch channel out there, just be yourself. Just be yourself when you're scratching tickets. Make sure you guys are interacting with your group, you know. Don't ignore people in the chat. I mean, there's a lot going on. Trying to do sound effects and focus on the tickets, and there's a lot of stuff that I do miss in chat, no doubt about it. But I try to definitely engage with everyone. Mikhail says, "Hey, Captain, if you want to join and get on the action, I use Cash App I only do PayPal. I do not have a Cash App. I do PayPal only. So if you guys are wanting to get in on some of the gambling, again, shoot me an email at therealcaptainscratch@gmail.com, and we'll look at getting you in on one of our groups if you want, or if you want to do like a one-time gamble, we can do something like that. That's kind of popular. Man, nothing on ticket 55 either. I hope we don't strike out on the rest of them. That is a loser. All right. 267 thumbs up. Thank you so much, everyone. Again, if you're having a good time, consider subscribing and watching us on a regular basis. It is definitely a lot of fun, especially if you haven't been to one of our appreciation live streams, which is every Sunday. I know you guys have heard me say that a few times, but I like to try and give back. How old do you have to be to win in the giveaway? 18 and older, Braden. 18 and older. So if you're new to the channel, I'm going to request proof of age. That's going to help keep me out of trouble, and hopefully you respect that. And I have had people win, and, you know, they thought maybe I was trying to scam them, but nope, I just have to comply with the law, or otherwise they could shut my channel down. You're 15, well, stick around. There's nothing wrong with watching. You just can't participate in any of the giveaways, all right, bud? By the time your arm is healed up, you'd be good to go. All right, 57, 58, and 59. We got 3 tickets left. 3 tickets left. Thank you very much for staying up to watch us. We only got 3 tickets left, Lars, and we're going to be done with this and hopefully have a little bit of profit. We needed like a $50 winner, and that will give us some profit tonight. We'd like to see a couple more 7s. However, in theory, we have already beaten the odds, so I shouldn't expect any more wins, but we'll see. 25. We got 24 for one off. 32. 34. 10 and a deuce. Holy smokes, that's another loser. Our last win was on ticket 49. Holy crap. Yep, 18 enough to participate in any type of lottery or giveaway. That is rules and law, actually. 58. Here we go. Come on, show me some sevens. Can we get one more ticket with some sevens on it, please? Come on, Florida. Hook me and Boomers up. We're so close to profit. One more decent win will do it. 14. 3. 11. Dirty 30. And 15. Holy smokes. That's like 10 consecutive losers. Whoa. All right. Maybe the black box 59 will come through. This is our last ticket of the night, guys. I want to thank you all again for watching, liking, subscribing, and joining us. It's been a blast tonight. I'll show you guys my notes here in just a second. These are $5 tickets, Raz Plant. $5 tickets. 32, one off. 28. 31 is a match. We got a black box bang. Hello. There we go. That is our 17th win of the book. I didn't think they would go that many more losers for us. Red 31 for the win. Holy smokes, we got dupes, guys. 2 red 31s. It's the first time in the book that we've had duplicate numbers other than the double sevens. Red 15, so we can just scratch this long and wide. One last pay me emoji from all the channel members. There we go. Hey, Infinite Love. Welcome in. There we go. Double red 31s. How about a black 4? 24. That's a third match, guys. Third match. If we can get a $50 winner here, we'll have profit tonight. $50 winner will give us profit. Come on. 18. 14. Red 26. 3-match special. Oh, we got a red 7 in the reverse cash corner. That is 4 matches, guys. I think we might be able to do it. Red 23. A red 2. That is 5 matches. Now, if they can put $10 under each for us, we'll have our profit. However, and hopefully I'm wrong, because when I'm wrong, we win more money. This could be a 2, 4, 6, 8, $10 win. Could be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. But Snickers is right. It could be 2,500. They could put 500 under each of these. Here we go. Black box boom. Good luck to us. Bigger than $2, please. Bigger than $2. Holy sheep shit. 20. 40. 60. 80. And $100 winner catapults us into huge profit. Oh my goodness. Can I get another hallelujah? 2 hundos in the same book. Boomers, we got profit tonight, my friend. Holy smokes. I got a fever and the only prescription is some cowbell. And every once in a while, you get profit like tonight. Holy smokes. Ticket 059 hits for a second $100 winner in the same book. Holy smokes, guys. Now, that is how you finish off what was already a very awesome live stream. $60 profit. So, Boomers, thank you again for gambling with me, guys. I think it's time to do a line of scratch dust. Let's line this up like Tony Montana. And let's snort a rail of this scratch dust here with our poisonous mushroom vacuum cleaner. And I'll show you guys my notes. We absolutely destroyed the odds tonight and got profit. There we go. Let this poisonous mushroom clean our workspace real quick. There, let it dance for a second. Most popular mushroom in the scratch community right there, guys. $360 out of 300 spent. Super rare to get profit, but this is an opening day book. All right. Now, Riley, don't get too... Riley says, it makes me excited to buy a book of these tickets tomorrow. This is an unreasonable expectation to be able to duplicate what happened tonight. Now, this is a very, look at how dirty these tickets were. That's all scratch dust stuck to my fingers. All right, guys, so the odds are 1 in 3.92. Divide that into 60 tickets means we should have got 15.31 wins. This line indicates whether or not we got the odds. All right, we got 2 wins over the odds, and we got $100 win on ticket 8. We had a nice $20 win on ticket 39. We had a rare 150 $30 win on 49, and then to close it out on the last ticket, pushing us into profit, $360 back out of $300 spent. Our next live stream is this Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to have another one of these books plus a bunch of $30 tickets, giveaway tickets. It's going to be absolutely magnanimous. Hopefully, we'll see you guys then. Good luck to you and all your scratches. Congratulations, Boomers. We got profit today, buddy. Thank you, Terry, for keeping score. Good luck to you guys. We will see you in the next one. This is your host, Captain Scratch, signing off. Have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. Peace.